Ooh, excuse me. Hey, Virgo people. People with Virgo placements, cross watching for Virgo. A bunch of information just came in for you before I was getting started. Um, so, your spiritual protection needs to be enhanced. That's for somebody. Um, it's giving me Red Rover energy when people stand together and hold their arms real tight and the other team run and try to break through it. That's what it's giving. But the person keeps like trying to infiltrate. They're trying to infiltrate is what the word they gave me, the same spot. So it's like trying to bulldoze a wall, but it's real thick, right? So you just keep hitting it in the same spot and eventually it's gonna collapse. So increase your spiritual protection for whoever that's for. And I feel like this could be your energy that somebody's trying to infiltrate. Somebody's trying to penetrate something or someone that's protected. Return the sender tenfold is what I heard. I feel like some energy is coming from nowhere for somebody where you just start feeling juiced up. Somebody's disrupting your plans or something. And something's delayed, but it's on the way. So something about what goes up must come down is giving me an energy of as above, so below. Everything takes place in the spiritual realm before it does the physical. Okay? Okay. So justice served. I heard rounding up. So somebody could be getting people together. It could be a number of people getting arrested. This could be physical jail or spiritual. A summary of facts or events are all things that came up under rounding up. It's giving me evidence collecting or gathering facts or facts or from events where people were getting together. Somebody somebody is under arrest, either spiritually or physically. What you do is what you get, is what I heard. It's a reap of what's been sown. Somebody is finding out the truth about something. They've been gathering facts and putting two and two together. And they are or will be coming up with who's responsible. But I heard it's not who you think it is. Somebody is sure that they know who's behind something or responsible for something. But to your surprise, it will be someone completely different when the results reveal themselves. And this could be paternity for somebody. But this is your life for others. Somebody did something that messed with your flow of life somehow. Work, the way you function, the way you see things. I heard a love spell gone wrong. Um, it's time to return it to its rightful owner. I wouldn't trust nobody with this information. It could be anybody, unless you were spiritually told otherwise. Then I got the song Whip Appeal. That's why I said it just started getting more and more weird. That Whip Appeal. That song, if you know that. Keep on whipping on me. You got that whip appeal. Somebody done whipped something on somebody. And I feel like it's a love spell. Somebody wanted somebody to stay whipped. And this was their intentions. But there's a one-way street is what I heard. That's like somebody putting a spell, like some blood spaghetti on somebody, and later deciding they don't want to be with them no more. The spell would still be valid. The man would still be stuck while the woman lives her life. And may come back from time to time when she needs something. But that in turn gives the man hope. Uno reverse card is about to be played. Hello. Or it already did. He done somehow gathered up all the evidence to free himself, which in turn traps the woman, who the man would want nothing to do with. Karma. Some people are getting back what they done to you. And you're the first person that they reach out to. In that moment, you'll realize that these people didn't get away with what they did to you. The Lord is and will seek his own vengeance. Somebody finally feels free enough to get ready to live life again after so many years of feeling trapped by fear or other people affecting your free will. Choosing what life is supposed to look like or will look like for you. I feel like you're being set free in many ways. It's liberating and like a breath of fresh air. It's and being in stale air for so long. Somebody being released from jail or prison. Physically, yes, but spiritually too. set free. So it's like something going around, coming around. There's somebody's spell returning. Whoever this is trying to penetrate people's energy that's about to go back. People going to jail. It's a lot of karma here. But I feel like this is stuff people did to you or you did this to people. Shit, take it which side of the fence you on. How you vibing out there. It ain't always easy. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please give us some clear and concise messages for the Virgo people. People with Virgo placements or cross watchers of a Virgo. What do they need to know at this time? Only energy of high vibration, high frequency, and high white light is welcome here, Spirit. No energy of low vibration, low frequency, or negativity is welcome. And I ask that you rebuke it in the name of you. Amen, amen, amen. Looks like you're doing all the yapping in the comments. You must have got nothing better to do. You bothering me. Virgo. Leave me alone. People must be bothering you too, Virgo. Turtle spirit, slow and steady wins the race. Somebody's concerned about the pace that they're moving. It's too slow. Or that they're not moving quick enough. But slow and steady wins the race. But I'm about to read what that card say. Turtle spirit arrives to remind you that when you do what you need to do, putting one foot in front of the other and trusting that you will see your intentions manifest in perfect timing, your prosperity and love will grow exponentially. No. That is what it says. Now this is the time to rush. Now is not the time to rush, trying to force matters. Move slowly, perhaps even so slowly that it feels as if you're not moving at all. This may be a time to crawl before you walk. Taking your time to align with Turtle Spirit's place as you contemplate this road you are on. Doing what you need to do is a small moment that will pass soon. Turtle Spirit reminds you that sometimes the best action is to slow right down so it feels as if you're not doing enough. Know that simply being aware of what is happening right now may be an important step toward determining whether you need to pivot or simply keep putting one foot in front of the other. True love and true success comes with patience, says Turtle Spirit. Focus on the now, and the next step will be clear. Pushing too hard or rushing to leave others in the dust is not the way of Turtle Spirit. Even if it seems like at times it is the way of the world, Turtle Spirit wants you to remember that you are a human being, not a human doing. In the protection position, Turtle Spirit is giving you the message that the best thing to do right now is to let go of the drive to compete or control and do more. Instead, simply just be. As an old Norse says Norse, we do without doing and everything gets done. Spirit conspires on your behalf, so slow to a crawl or even stop, releasing any fear that life is a race, that you might be losing. Trust that peace, prosperity, love, and purpose is all yours to enjoy right now. Do not do. Simply just be. Somebody's concerned about their pace. Like they're not doing enough, they're not moving quick enough, or they running out of time. According to that, you're right where you need to be, even though it feel like you ain't. Okay, Virgo people. Let's see. I try to drink some iced coffee, but I still feel a little tired. Past life, stress, beauty, exhaustion, shocking, silence, tracks, finality. There's a lot going on here. It's a lot. So there's beauty here, charming, graceful, kind-hearted. There's something beautiful here, but then there's stress as well. And then past life. Somebody could be stressing about the fact that there's something, some karmic lesson or something just keeps repeating. Somebody's exhausted and shocked, but they ain't saying nothing. Still feeling trapped or something. It's like finding out the person you trusted is the one behind everything. So you got to be quiet. Shh, be quiet. Tonight is the night that we ride. Boundaries. No. Drawing the line. Enough is enough. Conflict. Clashing. Differences. Incompatibility. It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck them. That's what it's giving. You setting boundaries and telling motherfuckers no, they ain't walking over you no more. You ain't doing this. This ain't happening. Now all of a sudden they got a problem with you. You cool when you a doormat though? Yeah. Then we got the running card. Ghosting, disappearing, invisible. Enough is enough. Is enough. And then chasing. So it's a runner and a chaser here. Distance. There's some twin flame shit. Family. And what's that? Confusion. Uncertain, unclear, unsure. Why is it the last one? But chemistry is under here. Chemistry that somebody's pretending that they don't feel at the same time while they longing for somebody. And this is causing a cloudiness to their judgment. But all the same while they thinking about somebody. Somebody's is this love? Are we still on this? Are we still back here? It's like somebody confused that they in love. Pinch me. It's like pinch. You still feel it? Oh, okay. Like, something about boundaries. Why is this here for the Virgo people? What kind of boundaries y'all setting? Oh, somebody that said boundaries and walked away up out this bitch. And obviously, though, if the boundaries got set and somebody walked away, it's because after those boundaries got set, the motherfucker still crossed the line. Causing the motherfucker that crossed the line to miss out on an opportunity in which they're now trying to chase it down. Huh. But Turtle Samir says slow and steady wins the race. So chasing, running, that might be a little bit too fast. Somebody might be trying to hurry up and catch up. Not somebody, but you. Trying to hurry up and catch up to some shit. Seven of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Cups. What are you Seven of Swords as Mr. King of Pentacles? What are you doing? I don't know if you sabotaging or you deceiving, but I'll find out a little later if that's what I'm supposed to do. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. The King of Cups reverse. Who's drinking? Somebody falling behind because they're doing too much drinking. Somebody needs to take control of their drinking. It's a problem. I feel like that's some information you're going to be receiving. You might get some information about drinking too much and being forced to take control of it. Whoever you are. Yeah, it's like there's 8 of Wands. This is either travel or messages. Messages coming in, bringing in burdens of loss. So somebody could lose somebody, or you heard about somebody losing. You heard something is a loss. I don't know if it's a person or you just lose something. I feel like that King of Cups in reverse is a drinking problem. And the Emperor is saying somebody needs to take control of it. What's the Page of Wands? Somebody, a Page of Pentacles. Somebody could get messages about their health if they don't stop drinking. But I don't feel like you just one of those I'm a beer a day people. I feel like you taking advantage with the King of Cups in reverse. You drinking like a fish. But you drinking like a fish because of some type of information that you found out about love. And then there's the Lord. And there's victoriousness. There's just like reward and recognition. It's like you getting all the information that you need, and then now you all drink it because the information that you found out makes you feel some type of way. But it's something around love. It's something about the Lord. Something about the Hierophant. Or something about a commitment. Justice. You're finding out the truth. The Lord is showing you the truth here about something that was written in the stars for you. Something that's supposed to be the way that it's supposed to be, and now got you drinking. All in your business. Probably didn't want that to be out. It's conflict. It's causing, I feel like the conflict is you within yourself behind whatever it is. See, in some cases, this is you finding out information that a motherfucker done did something that you just never would have put, you just didn't think. And the deepest thoughts of thinking. That somebody would do something like this. And not only did somebody do something like this, but they made a choice to hold it back. This could also be you under judgment from holding back some type of emotions that you didn't reveal. Six of Wands is about rewarding and recognizing, putting it out there, letting it be known. And then the Knight of Cups is with it. But then you get the truth about what's written in the stars. All of that seducing energy, it just is weighing so heavy on somebody that they drinking. And I don't know, tell me about this judgment. I feel like it's both in some cases. I feel like in some cases you just feel some type of way. You're conflicted because this person you trusted, and now they're getting exposed to you. Like, you can't believe they would do something like this. Or this is you, and you done misjudged some shit. Now the Lord exposing the truth to you shouldn't stress you out that bad unless you didn't do the right thing. It shouldn't stress you out to the point of drinking so much. Like, oh my God, Lord, are you sure that's the truth? But there it is, the judgment. It's either these people are getting exposed to you about what they decided to do, or something's getting exposed to you, but you stressing out because you fought it off, or you're stressing out because you gave ego to the Lord's energy. The Lord bring love. Ain't no way ego's supposed to show up there. Somebody was running from something. And even though somebody was chasing you, you still running, putting distance in. And the Lord done expose, hey, you running from your wish fulfillment. Like, tell me about this running energy. You're running from your wish fulfillment. Ain't that what I just said? And then the Chariot. This Cancer energy. It's like somebody that moved on. Chariot is about moving on. Moving forward and not looking back. The Lovers. Damn, this is twin flame shit. Somebody, this is about, you know, that when they get the runner and the chaser, there's the runner, there's the chaser. But I feel like the chaser stopped chasing and the chasing ain't fucking with the runner no more. Now the runner sitting over here sad and depressed. Wanting to have this path back. You say it's solid, Lord, I want it. How I fix it? How da-da-da-da-da. And there's somebody trying to fix something with the Queen of Pentacles as well. Tell me about the Chariot. And somebody ain't, I feel like in some cases it's you, Virgo, because the King of Pentacles is right there. You ain't sure if somebody moved on or not. With this Two of Swords, you don't know what happened. But you're trying to be strong enough and find enough courage to see. But you too burdened. You too burdened to find out if you lost. You too burdened to find out to find out if you got left out. You too burdened to find out if you lost it for real. Talking about the Strength card, Leo. We got Gemini too. The Two of Wands. There it is. Choices, movements, and decisions. Being strong and revealing some type of underlying truth. There's something about protection here as well. Maybe you still feel confused or unsure about something. But this is you sabotaging. There it is. That's what you're doing. You ain't being devious, but you sabotaging. Either somebody in your family could be devious to you, deceiving to you, or this is you sabotaging something that's meant to make you happy. And that's why you drinking. But what does that solve? What is all that drinking gonna fix? But making you all in your feelings, you're gonna be over there singing to the bottle like, not they giving me a song. Never saw the moon glow like this. That's the, hold on. I gotta keep singing it in my head to get. I'm fortunate to have you, girl. I'm so glad you're in my world. Just to show if the sky is blue, I'm blessed the day that I found you. Okay. Talking about chasing. It's like the person didn't even give up on you even after you was running. Yeah. Because the Fool card. This person was chasing you because of faith. Something that they was trusting in. Seven of Swords. That's crazy. I don't feel like you trusted this person. I mean, I feel like they was doing what they was told to do on faith. Is that your song? But it might be for you then. Somebody might sing that to you when they drunk, but they sing it to you, but don't let you hear it. Please. You know how people be drunk and slurry? I just love you right in my head. Like, I don't know. I don't really get drunk because I can't. I'll be in the bathtub like, Lord, if you let me out of this, I'll never drink again. I'm one of them. So I can't. I had to take a couple shots to be done. I get tipsy and that's it. Because passing my limit is not good for me. Shit, getting to the limit, I don't want to make it. Alright, tell me about this. The chasing guy, the death card, the 7 of swords. See, somebody was chasing you, but it's like they doing all of they doing based upon faith. But I feel like something ended because somebody continued to sabotage you. Virgo, cross watcher. Somebody was flighty. They wasn't reliable, and this is why they got cut out. This is why they lost. This is a lesson that you done lost somebody. Somebody that lost their empress. Damn, why we still talking about it? You can book a personal. You can find out how to do that in the description box. Tell about the 7 of swords. This could also be that deceptive energy I was talking about. It is next to the death card, but in the most parts, somebody sabotaged love. Somebody sabotaged a blessing. The Ace of Cups. The 5 of Pentacles. It's like you lost the blessing. You lost love. It got blocked. And I don't know what the hell. The Knight of Wands in reverse. It's no movement. It's like people's feelings got hurt. Motherfucker said, fuck this. Fuck you. It ain't nothing solid here. It's only heartbreak. And they start distancing themselves from you because they're looking for something more solid. And now somebody, you, is confused. I'm sorry, I keep saying it's you because you the King of Pentacles and you here. I don't know who else to say. No other court cards are here but you. Distance. Now Now I'm confused about you. I'm confused about you. You drinking. Let me just, whoever this is, you drinking like a fish. Because you done found out from the Lord that whoever this person is was taking a leap of faith on you was really telling the truth. The Lord told them to do it. The Lord done clarified. Now you drinking because you done sabotaged that. But then the person distanced themselves because it wasn't working. You was running. They was chasing. Nothing was still working for them. So they cut it off. Because their heart got broken. They wasn't getting nothing solid out the deal. And now you got the nerve to be like, well, why are they distancing themselves? That ain't fair. That ain't fair, Virgo. Why? I don't understand why they're done with me. Like, it's some deep shit going on here. I don't know what's going on, but it's the moon. And if you're not understanding when the moon is taking place, that means you too surface level and this person is too deep for you. No offense, but I'm just going to tell it like it is. You ain't no way you sitting here then sabotaged your whole blessing and still sitting here scratching your head like, well, what happened? No, we can't do that. We got to do better. The moon. Oh, the give and take was kind of deep. Thank you. It's a bonnet. The Empress. That's what it was. The give and take was a lot deeper than somebody could understand. That's what it was about. It was intuitive. And it was probably a way that you wasn't taking. Because you know you like to be logical. I'm sorry, but the meaning was on an intuitive level. So the only way you'll be able to wrap your mind around it and see what you need to see is intuitively. So stop trying to see you with your faith, with your sight, and look at you with your faith. Try that. I bet you're going to see a whole bunch better. As above, so below. What goes up must come down. That means it's going to be up first, as above, then below. Right? But once you got this intuition and that discernment, you're going to see it as above. And then it'll come below. All right? All right. Talking about the family card. So this could be about giving birth to something. Something, yeah, it's like the tower's coming. Scorpio energy, that's Virgo energy. The tower's coming in, but you don't see it. It's like you don't, it's something unexpected here to do with giving birth or fertility or the King of Swords. So did somebody unexpectedly having a baby? What is this? Pregnancy parent. This could be about somebody's parents. But the King of Swords is here. This could be a Gemini. Could be a Libra. Or Air Aquarius too. Because the Six of Cups, this is either children or childhood trauma. But the world is here. So if it's childhood trauma, it's getting completed. So that somebody can move along with a new perspective. This is somebody going through a lesson. To release old broken cycles. Tell me about the Tower. And this could be the discernment that you obtaining through the lesson. Somebody could be fighting off this very lesson that's going to help them with the discernment that they need to see what the Lord is trying to show them. Do not lean not onto your own understanding. Because you never really know what the Lord be doing up there. Up there, down here, wherever he be residing at these days. You know what I'm saying? So something about your ships coming in. Something about being patient or planning here. We got the Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We got the Queen of Swords. This is somebody wise with the Queen of Swords. I don't know if the Queen of Swords is she who knows. This is a very intuitive person. This is a person who is also logical, but they are very intellectual as well. The Queen of Cups is very intuitive, okay? Intuitive and emotions just kind of go hand in hand, but so does intuitive and intellect. So this is going to be two intuitive women, right? But the King and the Queen of Swords match one another. So I don't know what's going on. You're burdened by putting the work into to make something grow. But it's the same very thing that makes you happy. Huh. But it requires healing. Queen of Pentacles. This is somebody who wants a solid opportunity with you, but it requires a lot of... So I don't feel like the requirement to grow something with you is a lot. I feel like the requirement to put the work into all their trauma, that's where the lot comes in. Somebody got a lot of work to do. And they realize that in order to obtain this love life with you, that because of those boundaries you set, they got to come in healthy. And coming in healthy requires a lot of work from some of these people. That means they got to go back to when they was 5, when they was 4, when they was 6. When things, you know what I mean? Stuff that people don't want to relive. Stuff that people just want to forget forever and ever and ever. So that's going to take a lot. But what you got to realize, Virgo, cross-watcher, whoever, you ain't doing this for the person you care about. You're doing it for you. Because the truth has set you free. Right? And it will let all that weight that's weighing you down and got you scared and this and that, all of these stipulations that control your perspective and your narrative because of pain, it's the only way to release it is healing. So you do what you do for love possibly, but you make sure that you do everything for yourself first. You never want to be cleaning yourself up for the next motherfucker, but not for you. Right? Because then your whole world is going to be revolving around the motherfucker you changed for. Like, you love yourself first before you go out and love people. Because that way, you love yourself so solidly that if a motherfucker come in your life and love you and then they leave, that's cool because you got your love that you gave yourself. You got your love that you're going to continue to give yourself. That's why it's always important to hold a place for self, even when you get into a relationship. Don't become all revolved around the next person, and that's cool too, but you still need to remember yourself. That's all I'm trying to say. Somebody's still sitting here talking about they confused. Oh, the Queen of Pentacles now. She's confused. Well, how? How do you feel this way? You did everything you did. Like, she confused. Well, I'm confused too. Shit. You could be confused by nobody messaging. I don't know. It's like you're confused. Why ain't this motherfucker hit me up yet? Why ain't they texting? Why am I blocked? What's up? Why ain't they been to see me? The Magician. If somebody's feeling like why ain't somebody traveled, or hit them up because you feel like they got the tools that they need, so what's stopping you? I feel like maybe you give somebody Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you could possibly give somebody a little bit more credit, like putting people up on a pedestal, and that's all nice and dandy, but sometimes they don't really need to be there. And sometimes putting them there puts a lot of pressure on them, especially because 6 of Cups says somebody got childhood trauma that they still got to work on. And you see them as this high and mighty person that they know they ain't. Right? They know they still got to fix themselves before they can even be the person that you see them as or the person that you want them to be. And sometimes it don't never be about you, hey, of light and dark. It don't ever be about what you want them to be. It be about what you can see that they're capable of being. But it's up to them to be that capability, right? It's up to them to see their own potential, because you can see potential in a motherfucker all day, but all it's going to be is seeing potential. Now, if they put the energy and the work into becoming that potential you see in them, then that's another thing. You looking at this person like, well, why ain't they moving? Why ain't they doing this? Why ain't they that? They got the tools that they need, unbeknownst to you, or knowns to you. This person they might got the tools, but they ain't got the emotional tools, right? Somebody needs to be free, set free on the emotional level. So, I mean, unless you want, conversation and finances, ain't gonna be no solid connection or no solid love with nobody if they ain't emotionally supportive with you. Like, somebody's not deep enough. And whether it's the Virgo or the crosswatcher, somebody ain't deep enough. And this is why you ain't obtaining that love. And if you want to be deep, you're going to have to be willing to go deep. And sometimes it's going to be some hurtful shit down there. But you go down there, dive down there, you clean that shit out. And then you got blue old waters down there. All them feelings free. Because a motherfucker can't touch this. Why? Because you got that discernment. It's discernment beaming all through this bitch. That's why I said it ain't so bad. You a heal. But you ain't going to find that it's a bunch of hurt piling up on you. No, you're going to find that you a damn soldier now. A motherfucker gonna put some respect on your shit or they ain't gonna be here. Like, you're not gonna let a motherfucker get so close to you that, no. If you look like this in the background, like you hold a red flag or a piece of red in anywhere in your background, you got to go. Like, when you heal, you don't play games with people. You just don't, because you work too hard to heal to give that up for a motherfucker. Thus could be the person on the other end of the situation. They got boundaries. That's what you get with healing, because those boundaries are put in place to protect you and your energy and keep the bullshit out. That's why you got to discern, because sabotaging your good shit ain't gonna be okay. That's like the devil done got out here and blocked your blessing. You done sat there in fear, or I'm gonna say fear because you was running. You done sat there in fear. That's what the devil do. He'll make you so scared that you won't go get what the Lord got you. And baby, do you know that means you did not win, but you got tricked, and now you over there drinking like a fish. Like, I hope you see you didn't win. Like, now the devil got you over there putting all that liquor in your body. And I condone a couple shots now. I ain't saying that the Lord condone it, but I'm saying I do. Now, I condone a couple shots, but I don't condone being the King of Cups reverse now. Are you going to be able to get up in the morning when your alarm clock go off? Are you going to run late to work? Like, do you got business to handle tomorrow? Like, what's up? So, I don't know. It's concerning to me. But people got to do what they got to do now. Just be careful with yourself and be careful with your health. And when the Lord is speaking, just listen. Try to be more intuitive in this world than anything. Everything don't need a logical explanation, and everything won't have one. You'll spend all day scratching your head trying to make logic out of magic, trying to make logic out of intuition. It just won't work out. But you got to do what you got to do, baby. So, but I do hope this helped. And thanks for watching. Hit the like button. And that's it. Protect your energy. Keep it protected, because they out there hating and trying to penetrate the energy. Peace.